What's up, YouTube? Back with another motivational video for y'all. Appreciate all the followers. Appreciate all the support, likes, comments y'all been supporting on all the, what you want to call it, Tim Talks or anything like that, man. But I just love talking to y'all, man. Just love, helping the young people coming up and just giving my insight on things and stuff like that. But I got a special. Somebody asked me this question today, and the question was like, he said, "What made you really get into YouTube, bro? I'm really contemplating on doing it, but I ain't ever really been outspoken and stuff." So he said, "What made me really get into YouTube?" And to answer that is, it's like I was just watching YouTube a long time. I mean, for a long time, and it was really just like God, man. Like God guided me. It wasn't like I didn't grow up like saying I want to be a YouTuber. I didn't grow up with like, oh yeah, I want to make content. It was just like God knew, and but I just watch YouTube 24/7, man. I remember I just used to love watching YouTube, and I seen people react a lot, like reacting to stuff. And at first, I wanted to do like pranks and all that stuff, and have a fun channel and stuff like that. But I just tried it one time. I just tried reacting one time because the my favorite thing was to watch when I first started watching YouTube was people react to things, like people react to music, people react to funny videos, reacting to playing the game and stuff like that. I just love a reactor. Like if my favorite song was out or something, it'd be like I watch different people react to that song. So it wasn't just one person. Like I just wanted to see different people perspectives of that song. I don't know. That's just how I was back in the day now. But it was just that, man, and then it was just like God led me to do it. It's just what I tell people: if you want to do something, you can do it, but just don't like force it. And that's why I have to lean back on. I mean, not now, but when I first started, and when I first started to wanting to do reactions and do that, I couldn't watch as much as I wanted to, because now I don't want them like to influence me to like say they words or say this and that. So I just slow down on it and just became myself. And I always tell people, man, don't force it. God, like if you gotta just have like if you have faith in somebody, or I mean religion, if you're religious, or you have faith in a higher power or whatever you believe in, man, but you just believe in that, man. Have hope, and write down your goals and really stay true to yourself and what you love to do, because once you love to do it, it become easy. Like when I first started reacting, man, it was easy. Like I didn't think nothing. It was second nature. It was like, oh, I'm finna make some videos. He ha ha ha. Like that was how it is, man. And because I love to do it, it was just like a hobby. It was no stress on my back. It was no, oh, I gotta do videos. It wasn't none of that. And I just liked it because it it I can't. It was just like I just started because it just I love this music, man, and it wasn't nothing else like reacting to. I wasn't even reacting to funny videos at first. It was just music. It was just like I said at the beginning. I like hearing people different perspective of songs and music, and like my favorite song that just came out, or I like this song, I want to see what people would say about it. It was just like that, and I wanted to be one of those people that people like, oh yeah, let me see what he said about this song. So that's why I like all started it, and then it just kept on rolling from there. And he said one other question too, and but the biggest key, what I said, man, just don't force it, man. If you want to do something, do it, but don't try to be like somebody else. Just be yourself. You don't gotta have the best camera, the best quality, the best edits. Like that's what people think when you first start something. You don't gotta have the best of nothing. I started off with a iPhone 7 camera. I didn't start off with no camera, no fancy mic or anything. I start off with my phone and the phone audio off my phone. I didn't have a mic at first, man. When I first got my mic, it was on my birthday, and only thing I got for my 21st birthday. Come on, man, 21st. I had $50 on my 21st birthday, and that's what my mama gave me. And you know what I bought with that? A mic. People was saying they couldn't hear me a lot and all that. Nigga, I only had like 200, 250 subscribers. And I said, oh, what I'm going to do with that money? Buy me a mic. So that's just how much faith I had in myself. That's just how much belief I had in myself. Like when I was 50, when I was 21, I only had $50 to my name, man. But I did get a job though. Don't think I didn't have a job. I just started a job and I ain't had no money like that. Paying some bills. But yeah, man. So I just had $50 to my name, and I spent it on the mic. Just gotta have that self belief. But this next question he asked after that was, what would you say was the most difficult part of all of it? And I say the most difficult part of starting is just being consistent and just believing in yourself. Like you gotta not be delusional, but you gotta really believe, man. Because nobody gonna believe. People could say they believe in you and be like, "Oh yeah, I believe in you," But that's cool. But they don't, take the extra step. Like they just, say it. You really gotta put in that effort, man. Because it's you gotta believe in yourself when nobody else does. And I always tell people that, like, people gonna, say they believe, you could do it, but it's really. Come on, man. Like, if somebody say I'm finna be an NBA player, they gonna say, oh, you could do it, but they don't really believe you, man. It just on your way to the top, it's gonna be lonely, man. It's gonna be lonely, and that's the difficult part. That you gotta keep on drilling yourself, drilling in your head. I'ma make it. I'ma make it. I'ma do it. I'm great. Nobody gonna stop me. Like, if all else fails, man, I always tell myself, even if I never, made it, if I never got a whole bunch of followers, at least I could tell myself I died trying. You would eat yourself alive. You will regret if you never even tried. So I would just try, man. I know I just gave myself 110% every time, posting videos every day, posting. And even if I did make it, man, at least I'm trying, though. At least I tried. At least I know I gave my all. And you can't cheat yourself. You can't cheat your mind because you really know if you did or not. You could try to be delusional and say, oh, no, I did, but you really didn't. So I just say that's just the hardest part. It's just really believing in yourself and stop trying to get some support from everybody else, man. You got to know within, because I be seeing this a lot. People be trying to get support, or they be mad people not supporting them. They close friends, family, mothers, all that. You trying to look for them to boost you up. You trying to look for them to support you so you can, so you can feed off their energy. You already need that energy yourself. You need to. It don't matter what nobody else tell you. You need to know that you gonna make it without nobody else saying you is validation. So you need to already have that in you before anybody say that. Like, even my mother says, she was like, oh yeah, you need another job. You need that YouTube not gonna work. You need to do that. That hurted me, but that didn't stop me. That didn't stop my grind. Like, that's what I'll be saying. People not gonna believe in you as you believe in yourself, because it's hard for them to see that, because they can't even do it. That's why, man. So you really gotta believe in yourself, man. You gotta turn people into believers. You gotta lead the way. It's only a few leaders in this world. It's a lot of followers. It's a lot of followers, man. You gotta be that leader, man. And I took on that role. I took on being a leader, man. And I'm proud of myself. I took, my mother out the hood. I told her I told her all this, and I believed in myself every day. I just kept going and going and going and going. Didn't stop. It was hard because nobody believed in me. I was outside in the snow, outside my friend's house. Because we didn't have Wi-Fi. I was still posting videos. Y'all see them videos, them OG videos at my house? We didn't have Wi-Fi because our mother overdue on a Comcast bill, and Comcast wouldn't put internet in our house because we had a overdue balance. We had to pay $1,000 over that balance before we can even get Comcast again. So all them videos I seen in my house, man, we didn't have internet. I went to McDonald's. I was at my friend's house. When he wasn't home, I had to stand outside his house just to upload videos because I couldn't go in his house because that's not my house. So I had to just stand outside his house to get that Wi-Fi. Like I was dedicated, man. Nothing didn't come between me and my goals. So the hardest part is just you knowing, and nobody else can tell you that you gonna make it. You know, I'm gonna always say that, man. Nobody gonna believe in you but yourself. You gotta believe in yourself to even start, man. To even start anything in the world, to start your dream job, anything, you gotta believe in yourself. That's the hardest part, is believing in yourself. Cause people don't really believe. They just talk a lot. People is talkers, man. They ain't about that action because they don't really believe. They just talking and hoping it happen. Like people want to hit the lottery so bad with their dreams. You gotta work at it, man. You just can't be talking about it. You really gotta work at your dreams, man. And it's hard because it be hard for me sometimes to keep on going, keep on doing this. I got so many things in my life going, and you still gotta focus on that dream, man. I ain't nowhere near where I want to be in life, but I'm gonna keep on pushing. I'm gonna keep on doing it, cause I don't give up. I can't give up. It's not in my blood. Everything in life happens, hardships that's gonna come, cause it's life. So just don't give up, man. And that's the hardest. That's one of the hardest parts too, cause people give up quick. Some don't go their way, giving up. Come on, man. Say the hardest part is, man, you know, knowing it's gonna be lonely, not giving up, and staying consistent, man. Them is the three hardest parts of, starting anything. You start anything that's gonna be lonely. You start anything, nobody gonna believe in you but yourself, really. And you start anything, you can't give up, man, because it's gonna be hard and you ain't gonna have your way. It's not gonna be all sunshines and rainbows. You're not finna just start something and everything clicking like that. Come on, man. It's not the lottery, man. Hey, that's once in a blue moon that ever happened to anybody. But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate that person, asking that, because I'm always up for a conversation, and people be wanting to know how I did it, and people be wanting to know how you still doing it, what's the hardest parts and stuff like that. So I love them questions, man, and I just appreciate all the love and support y'all been showing. I love y'all, and comment down below how y'all feel and what y'all felt about it. Appreciate y'all, man. Follow that Patreon link, gonna be down below in the description too. Peace and love.